Tight end Dalton Schultz had 4 targets in this game. He went 3 for 43, 5.8 fantasy points. Yeah, he didn't fall in the end zone, and he finished as the tight end 20. But you have to be happy with the 43 receiving yards. It's the second most receiving yards he's had since week 10 when he had 54, and then he had 87 against Houston. He is a plus matchup against tight ends, and if we're thinking that this is going to be a slaughter of Dallas versus Tennessee, he is rolling out Malik Willis, right? Willis gets sacked a lot, turns the ball over a lot. This is a game where I think the Cowboys are going to have a lot of possessions. And Schultz being drafted at the tight end 7 on Sleeper, I think that's a fine ranking for him. I'm okay with that. He's finished as a tight end 5 in 2 of the last 5 games. He finishes the tight end 1 as well back in week 12 against the New York Giants. He's consistently going to give you 4 or more targets. We've seen 6, 8, 7, and 10 targets in addition to those 4 target games since week 8. And there's only been 2 games this season where Dalton Schultz did not get at least 4 targets, and only one of those games did he play more than 60% of the snaps. So really Dalton Schultz has busted for you in one game this year. Sure, 3.7 fantasy points isn't going to do it for you, but at least he doesn't goose egg, and he is one of the most trusted pieces of this Dallas offense. If you like the content and this has been helpful to you, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It really helps the channel. If there's somebody who fall in the end zone, Dalton Schultz has 3 touchdowns on the season, and he had a cluster of them in week 2 against the Giants. So Dalton Schultz, I don't know if you have many other better options. This is a question, maybe Taysom Hill, maybe Dalton Schultz, but I'm starting Dalton Schultz over Darren Waller given the Derek Carr news.